Yo, what's up, guys? Um, I got back from the Philippines a couple of days ago, and I've been here in Sweden for so it's been like 3 days now. And I realized something when I was here, and it really broke my heart. Honestly, it's just understanding that I haven't been urgent enough with what I'm trying to achieve in life. I haven't really worked as hard as I could have. I've wasted a lot of time. I've been very lazy. And I realized that there's much more that I could have done. Because the reason I'm working so hard is not really for myself. I don't really care that much about myself in that sense. I'm very comfortable having a very simple life, not making that much money, you know, being able to buy the food that I want, travel to where I want, live the lifestyle that I want. Like for me, I'm very, very simple. But the reason I need to make more is not for myself, it's for the people that I love. And I realize the people that I love and depend on me, they're all working jobs. And I haven't been able to get to that point of taking care of them, of actually making sure they don't have to go to their job. So, my mom, all she's done her entire life is fucking work. All she's done is fucking suffer, work, grind. She's almost 60. She turns 60 next year. So, I feel like that's not good. That's not something that I want for her. I want her to be able to get to a point of enjoying life because she's never had that chance. She's never really allowed herself to do anything fun. She's traveled a little bit here and there, but nothing more than that. And it's sad, honestly. And I need to step the fuck up. I'm 28. I turn 29 next year, and I really, really need to step the fuck up to get her to that point. So I need to work harder. And same thing for my sister. Me and my sister, we started going online, or she joined me on my online journey back in 2024, so last year. And she wasn't making any money online. She quit. She decided to just quit that job and be on her own and do her thing online. And she was never able to really make it work because she had a flawed and limited mindset. She gave up when it became hard, and she just didn't want to do the work. Now, it was a lot of laziness involved, and I really tried to push her. And then we went to Thailand earlier this year together. We stayed there for a couple months, and we had a really fucking good time, like a really solid life, just enjoying ourselves. And then we got back to Sweden. We started a business together, a business that I'm still running with AI. But yeah, she decided to not continue doing it. Yeah, I guess you would say she gave up because that's what she did. Um, and when I was in Sweden, I went back to Southeast Asia, and she went there as well, but she went to a different place. She went to Bali. And then when she came back home, she got a job, and ever since then, she's just been working a normal job and absolutely, just hating her life. We had a conversation yesterday, and she just talked about how she's overworking herself, she's not training, she feels weaker in the gym, she's not eating the best foods, she's not doing anything, she's not seeing anyone. And all this time, I've been away, I've been in the Philippines. And it was heartbreaking hearing that because obviously she has a flawed mindset, and I've told her this as well personally. That's why she doesn't do the work. But at the same time, I take it as my responsibility to take care of the people that I love. I don't think it's I don't think it's her responsibility to build something successful online and make money online to take care of herself. I think as her older brother and as the man of the house, I think that is something that I should take upon myself. So there's that. There's my mom, there's my sister, and it breaks my heart knowing that, I can't do that for them yet. And I also have my girlfriend back in the Philippines. She's still working. She's working for her family. They're running a tire business, and I want to like put her in a position where she doesn't have to work, where I take care of her fully, where she just enjoys her life and lives a stress-free existence. So it hit me yesterday, like it really did. Like I thought about how the people that I love the most, my mom, my little sister, and my girlfriend, are all working jobs. And it made me feel like the biggest fucking loser because I'm not at the point where I can take care of them. And that is not a good feeling. That is a feeling that makes you feel inadequate as a man. And I know I am inadequate. I know that I'm lacking a lot and I have so much to build. But yeah, I don't want to be lacking on that. Like, I'm okay with lacking in certain things and continuously improving them, of course, that's life. But lacking in the part where I can't take care of the people I love is heartbreaking, right? And for instance, yesterday, my mom purchased a new TV for like 600 bucks. I couldn't comfortably just put that on my bill and be like, you know what, I'm gonna pay for this TV. I could do it, but I'm not rich. I'm making money online, but I've had ups and downs. I've also lost a lot of money in crypto. So I'm not a rich guy. Sure, I'm making money, but I couldn't exactly comfortably help her out with that. And it's these things that bother me to my core. And it's honestly my fault that I can't do these things. Because again, back to what I was saying, I should have worked harder. I should have done more. I could have done more, but I didn't. And that is the part that annoys me and pisses me off. So I gotta get serious, man. I gotta treat this online thing as the most serious thing on the planet, right? So for instance, right now, recording these videos, I'm using a higher quality camera. I'm using my iPhone instead of using my laptop, and I'm using this mic as well. I hope you can see it, because I got some feedback on my last video that my audio was shit, and it's because I've been using the audio or the mic from my Mac, and that's not really good. So it's these small things, like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I've just realized that I really need to take everything seriously. The way I record my videos, the way I do my work, the way I hustle, the way I train, the way I grind, everything. I really need to. Because if I'm going to be able to give the life that I want to my loved ones, I need to be able to do these things and I need to do them at the highest level. So, yeah, just my thoughts since coming back to Sweden. Um, yeah, it kind of hit me hard, especially knowing how the situation of my sister is. Like that's the part that really hit me the most because I feel bad. I really do. I really feel bad. She used to live a good life, traveling, having a good time. Obviously, she didn't do the work to keep herself in that position because she ran out of money. However, again, I think it's my responsibility, and I find it sad that this is her life right now. But at least I have a new perspective shift. At least I have a new motivation. So now, just gotta get back to work and do what I gotta do to really take care of the people that I love. But yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to me rant for almost 10 minutes here. But I wanted to talk about this, and I want to talk about like more personal things as well, like not just mentality, like mindset wise, or reaction videos or anything like that. I want to get personal sometimes. I think that's important because after all, this is a personal brand. So yeah, again, there's no real point of this video except that I just need to work harder. But again, I appreciate you guys hearing me out, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers.